I've had a thought that's been running through my mind recently, and that thought is, can you become a millionaire working at McDonald's? Before I go into all of the numbers and what would potentially need to be done to become a millionaire working for McDonald's, I want to first note that all of these numbers are for the average costs and earnings, so this could be completely different for where you're at. And we can see a bit of an issue here with the average earnings to costs, and that problem is McDonald's pays like dog shit. So going back to Indeed to look at the average earnings of a manager, we get the number 52,000, and the average expenses, we'll take what we had earlier, 36,000, and we'll subtract those, and we get 16k profit at the end of the year. And we'll say that with that number, we'll say that there's taxes and maybe a few necessities that we needed to get, so it's more like 10k. And then using an investment calculator, we can put, instead of the 500 initial, 10,000, and we'll say after 10 years with a return rate of 8%, which is around about what SPY returns on the stock market. And we'll do an annual contribution of $50, and that will end up giving us 31,000, a little bit under 31,000 at the end of those 10 years. So we'll go ahead and say that we're starting from scratch though, and we'll start with $0, and we'll bump this up to a little bit farther down the line, like 15 years, and we'll do like $200 every month. That will give us $67,521. And looking at the calculator, it looks like we can spend a whole lot more on our additional contribution. So what we do is 10,000 divided by 12, and that's the amount that we could do investing every month. So 833.33. See what that gives us. Gives us a little bit over $250,000. And also what we can do is we can maybe invest into some things that are a little bit more riskier, and we'll say maybe we can end up getting like 12.5%. So now we're a little bit closer to that $500,000 mark. I'd say about 24 years with taxes. Taxes are probably just going to keep going up, so say about 30% taxes. So see about 24 years and you'll have $1 million. Now there's lots of different investments, so you could achieve this a lot quicker, or you could also do it a lot slower, but that's the probably average person would probably achieve that in 24 years if they saved every bit of money that they had and disposable. Thank you guys for watching. If you think you can achieve this working at McDonald's, let me know in the comments. And if you got another idea for another video that I can do, let me know as well. But besides that, if you leave a like and or subscribe, it's much appreciated. Deuces.